Hello and welcome to part 11 of the Let's Play Tales of Zestiria. Now I had just got out of a weird thing where it didn't actually save the first half of this episode, so I have gone halfway through Lefay, but I didn't save anything. I didn't come across a save point, so none of it's saved. So we're gonna resume right where we left off. But I have been through the first half of the dungeon at least. So this dungeon is one that was throwing me off, and I was getting sidetracked left and right. So call it a good thing if you will, call it a bad thing if you will. It's frustrating that the HDMI switch that I use had an issue, which ruined the recording this time around instead of just blipping for a minute. But it is what it is. The recording must be done, so here we are to start over. So anywho, without further ado, we'll get into it. Skip the cinematic if possible. There we go. Huzzah. Continue. Near Great Morgan Falls, and go. So, as discussed at the end of the last episode, the seraphic eye mechanic in Lefay is a complete pain in the ass. I really don't like the implementation of it, and this is my least favorite shrine. The reason we're doing it second is because fire was forcibly the first one by story. You can't do fire anywhere else but first. But earth and water can be interchanged, I believe. Wind, I also believe, has to be last. But I could be mistaken. Either way, we're about to go through this. And it may actually work sort of speedrun-ish, like Agreeing to a degree was, because I've been through the first portion of this, and it just decided to say, fuck you! I was starting to make fun of myself because I had triggered these at least 10 times in the first half of the shrine. I was not happy. I was not a happy camper.
Sure is a lot of gold lying around out there.
Remember, the point of this trial is to learn why the shepherd became a Hellion. 22nd year of the common calendar, month of Verdance. The Seraph of Water appeared and urged me to become the shepherd. He says I have great potential. But I wonder, is a lowly swordsmith like myself truly worthy of becoming the shepherd?
Is this the diary of a shepherd? A swordsmith suddenly visited by a seraph.
Fuck! That's right. Ah! Counter de la Screw-Up. 1. You can't go the other way. There's 3 eyes there instead of 2. You can only pass 2 at once. That room that we failed in anyway, we can't do anything with. There's no point in going that way. I did that like 3 times in the first attempt through this. This does warp you back to that first room like the eyes do. However, it gives you a warp point. You never go through that door. So, not sure why that's there. But this means that we are permanently through that portion of the trial. We no longer have to go here.
How could this have happened?
You screwed up, you screwed up. Leave me alone, Scylla! Well, we found the other way around, so that's not quite it either. Even after having done the first portion of this, piece, I still get lost. There's a particular reason I've chosen fire and wind for my main element. No, wrong way. Oh, fuck the water elephant. Let's not worry about it now. 25th year of the Common Calendar, month of the Sage. It has been 3 years since the Seraph named me the Shepherd. I have tried mightily to be worthy of the role, but malevolence rises unabated. I must do more. I need to save as many as I can.
More of the Shepherd's diary?
Looks like it.
We're about to lose our training wheels here. That's right. This one has to be obtained from the other side. I think. No, I'm not sure there is a way. So all we can do is grab that. Okay, I'm confused. Leave me alone. Nobody likes that. What is up here? Yeah, we go this way. "28th year of the Common Calendar, month of the cycle. It's no good. Every day, malevolence encroaches further upon the world. I can stop neither disaster nor war. I am the shepherd, yet still I am weak. I need greater power if I am to vanquish this malevolence once and for all."
Why is the Shepherd's diary in a place like this?
Can't be a coincidence.
Scylla is dangerous no matter how close you are to it.
So then what do we do?
Why don't you go figure it out?
Prepare yourself! Jade Luminescence! This is it! Echo Shock Take! Be gone! Rising Sail! Echo Shock Take! Hang on, everyone! Be gone!
Saray.
There we go, we went the right way. Now stop, because I think this is a tricky room. Or it could be a safe room. Leave me alone! 31st year of the Common Calendar, month of the Chalice. I have obtained Mithril, with which I mean to forge a mighty blade. Then will I at last have the power I need. Power. 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 It is all I can think of, night and day.
Poor Shepherd. He's veered into a dangerous headspace.
What did you expect?
Training wheels are gone. This room caused me fits when I was going through it the first few times. This room is also dangerous. We are safe here. We're safe down to here. We're safe here. Careful, there's an eye there, so we need to bubble our way to that door.
Well now, this will be fun.
I'm not done.
They say it's the first 100 years that matter.
Huh?
It's a proverb. Could that relate to the number of legs they have? Its name says it all. 100 Peep. Isn't it wonderful? Can't you feel it?
Can't you tell us something helpful?
This doesn't look good.
Quiver and crack! Focus on holy fountain! Light the way!
You handle it.
Eat this!
Cry out!
Pull together!
Ah shit, I'm poisoned.
Cry out! Take this!
You're pushing me
Don't
so
overdo it.
Miss Mioma!
Spirit cleansing.
Defensive maneuver! No! Flow forth! Burning echo! Vermilion Crash!
are
Burning
effective on
Charge!
crustacean
Predatory
enemies.
Flame!
Beams are extremely powerful. Be on your guard.
Burn! Let's get him! Release my Rhapsody! Burn away! Flow forth! Burning Echo! Vermilion Crescent! Hang on, everyone! Pillars of Flame! Vermilion Crescent! Burning Shards! Pillars of Flame! Burn! Let's get him! Bring it towards sweet dreams! Let's spread out!
Okay.
Breakthrough! Scorched Fell! Hang on, everyone!
Right on. Retreat for now.
Vermilion Crescent! Burning Shards! Purgatory of Flame! Wait! I need a hand!
Heal my ailment.
Earthborn! Quiver and crack! Ha! Concentrate your attacks!
Yes.
Purify the earth! Fairy Circle! Light the way! Ravaging Giant! Iron Curtain!
I have the prize.
Eat this! Rising Sands!
Let's do our best.
Quiver and crack! Don't push yourself, Lila! Come to my side! Rock Sand! Rising Sand! Cry out! Take this! Be gone! Look I'm going! Purify the earth! Come to my side! Come to my side! Pull together! Light the way! Cry sweet dreams! Quiver and crack! Razor Voice! Echo Shot! Be gone! Win! I need a
You're
hand!
pretty much screwed.
Purify the earth! Fairy Circle! Here!
Shit.
Razor Vortex! Don't play with me! You won't lose this time!
Violent projection. Dragon Blitz. Wind Blade. Don't let up. Gale Fang. Dragon Blitz. Here goes next.
Lion's Howl! Dragon Blitz! Razor Vortex!
Who's next?
That's the Lion's Howl!
So, you think I could...
Alright, before anything else happens. There we go. Power through some apple gel.
Left and right, up and down, throwing us every which way. Whoever built this shrine's a real piece of work.
Such meticulous design. He or she must have labored very diligently.
Correction. You're a real piece of work.
So this is as far as I got before. Oh, shit.
We can't come back if we want to win! Back off! Back off!
Feel my tail.
Back off!
Right,
It won't end here!
lightning strike.
We won't lose!
Torch head. Misty reach. Lightning strike.
This isn't over!
Lightning top. Too fast for your
Back
dog.
off! Excellent!
Versatile
Come
ranged
to my
attacks.
side! Rocks, come to my side! Rocks, grab time! Come
Be
forward!
gone. Drop her leg.
Rising sand!
Cry out.
Let's take them all down!
Yeah.
Rising sands! That's the rising sands! Rising sands!
Echo shot.
Be gone!
Cry out.
Take this!
Don't let up.
That's the way!
Blistering fang. Cry out.
Rock winner!
Be gone.
Power of water!
No. Cry out.
Take this!
Be gone. Is that it? Glimmer dragon.
Rising sand! Wow, what a cool...
There we go. 42nd year of the common calendar, month of the blossoms. It is complete at last, the sword that has been my dream for nigh on 20 years. With this blade I will cut them down, the Hellions, the Malevolence, all the chaos.
Could the owner of this diary be...
Azura!
Dangerous? No. This. So, in the other playthrough I mentioned that this dungeon irks me for a very particular reason. So, the entire dungeon is designed around teaching you not to get seen by those eyes. It breaks it right here. See this eye on the floor? You have to step on this eye in order to win. Now careful, because there is an eye that sees that spot. If you just run straight for that door, you have to navigate your entire way back here.
Do you think Maltran came here as well? Even if she did, it wouldn't do her any good.
Only the shepherd has what it takes to get anywhere in a place like this.
A shepherd, or his antithesis.
Hey, you think Azura is really a Hellion?
Yes, I can feel its malevolence and domain.
Why? Do you think it's a fake or something?
Well, I mean, isn't it kind of strange? Why would they let a dangerous Hellion like that roam around freely?
Why would a protector seraph just leave it be?
Yeah, they're supposed to be powerful, high-ranked seraphim, right?
It probably has to do with the trial. Protector Seraphim are given special tasks.
Sounds like a pretty convenient excuse.
Yeah, I can't say that it isn't.
You don't have to put it that way.
You should know too. Seraphim aren't exactly models of virtue.
They're not exactly heroes of justice either.
Well, that's...
Sold! You two sure sound so convincing when you team up.
As long as you got the gist.
Yep, if that's the trial, I'm up for it.
So, I'm having more and more problems with the HDMI switch that I'm using nowadays, so I'm going to have to replace that, probably in the immediate future, sadly. Time to do research, and I will have to spend money. Oh, by the way, that's the fight that we're about to engage in.
Give it back!
Is that Azura?
This isn't it either! Where is it? Where is my sword?
His sword?
Is it normal for Hellions to attack each other?
I am the shepherd! It is my job to defeat the Hellions!
So, Azura is a shepherd.
A shepherd who became a Hellion.
Give it back! Give me my sword back! You stole my sword, didn't you?
Azura is a Hellion of anger. The cause of this anger ought to be what made him a Hellion.
You mean because his sword was stolen?
No, there's more to it.
Don't push yourself!
Rising Sands! Come to my side! Rock Satellite! Dry out! Eat this! Eat this! Iron Cut! How's this?
High strike! Out of my way!
Rising Sand! Iron Cut! How's this? Ready? Go! Come to my side! Rock Set! Iron Cut! How's this? Eat this! Eat this! That won't work! Dark Star! Focus on defense! Echo Shot!
You're pretty much screwed.
I need a hand close!
Give it back!
And here!
Give it back!
We may actually have to use some of... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Problem. Okay, not so much a problem.
We cannot avoid this battle.
You stole my sword, didn't you?
Azura is a Hellion of anger. The cause of this anger ought to be what made him a Hellion.
You mean because his sword was stolen?
No, there's more to it. Strike! It's over!
Healing circle!
Action Wind! Rising Sand! Echo Shot! Come to my side! Rock Satellite! Eat this! Quiver and Crack! Earthshaker! Cry out! Let's take them all down!
Rising Sand! I got ya.
Come handle it.
Rising Sand! Cry out! Take this! Rising Sand!
Raise my enemy! Raise your top!
Rock Winner! Rising Sands! Rising Sand! Cry out! Take this! Be gone!
Crimson Flame Scream
Be gone! Cry out!
Shining Mirror!
Out of my way!
Rising Sands! Come to my side! Rock Satellite! Be gone! Rising Sands! Rising Sands! Don't push yourself, Lila!
Freeze! This time is for real! I'll take them all on!
Come to my side! Eat this!
Return to
Run and Crack!
Sleeping Dragon!
You know nothing!
You're pretty much screwed.
Purify the Earth! Fairy Circle!
Give me my sword back, so that I may purify everything!
Azura, you have to focus, Saray. Bring him down with all your strength.
Light the way! Within a Crack! Earthshaker! How's this? Red-Bacon Giant! Iron Talon! Defensive maneuvers! Red-Bacon Giant! Come to my side! Rock Satellite! Offer your protection! Come to my side! Rock Satellite! Light the way! Pistol Trap Time! Eat this! That won't work! How's this? Red-Bacon Giant!
Out of my way!
Purify the Earth!
Out of my way!
Light the way! Pistol Let's take them all down! Rising Sand! Dry out!
Nope, we're not. We're probably not going to have to use the cheat options
Out of my way!
Lightning Tiger
Be
Ball!
gone!
because it's going so much better now. Actually,
Take this! Be gone! Be gone! Don't play with me! Dry out! River and Crack! Heavenly Power! Earthshaker! Rose, get back! Focus on defense!
Right out!
Don't play with me! Purify the Earth! Fairy Circle! Come to my side! Rock Satellite! Come to my side! Rock Satellite! Rising Sands!
Out of my way! Out of my way!
Be gone! Cry out! Take this! Rising Sands! Dry out!
Out of my way!
Take this! Healing power! Be gone! Echo Shock! Take this!
Come!
Doesn't look good.
Eat this! Rampaging Giant!
Out of my way!
Light the way! Crystal Tower!
Out of my way!
You're pretty much screwed.
Nope! Purify the Earth! Fairy Circle! Focus on defense!
Yeah, I got ya. You're pretty much screwed.
Purify the Earth! Fairy Circle! Come to my side! Rock Satellite! Come to my side! Rock Satellite! Eat this! How's this? Eat this!
Polar to the
Eat
face!
this! Iron Cut! Charge! Eat this!
Don't interfere!
Cry out! Rock Winner! Rising Sands! Upward
Don't
Surface!
interfere!
Too close! Rock Winner! Be gone!
Deliver Dragon!
Don't interfere!
Let's get back! Light the way! Crystal Tower! Ready?
Don't
Go!
interfere!
What? Come to my side! Direct maneuvers!
Yeah, I got ya.
Crystal How's this?
Spirit cleansing. Elixir
Be
my
gone!
Don't interfere!
You're pretty much screwed.
I need a hand! Ha! Back off! Hit!
Don't interfere! Out of my way!
Roll it!
There we go.
Give it back! That sword has the power to cleave malevolence!
Enough. We know that you want to help people.
Power to cleave Hellions, chaos, and those filthy humans!
Humans? Oh no!
I shall destroy anything that summons malevolence!
What does he want to do? Cut down the whole world?
That's the reason why Azura became a Hellion.
Correct.
That voice!
This is the spiritual power of water!
Don't interfere! Out of my
Gale
way!
Phantom! Come forth! Gale Phantom!
Don't interfere!
That did it!
Don't interfere!
It feels so hot.
Slower good as death! Try! Quickness!
Come on, Mikio, get a BG.
Concentrate! Blow you away! Try! Damn!
Come on, let me overtouch. Come on, you got this!
Don't interfere! Out of my way!
Who's
Yes.
on the leg? Three become one! Trinity Arrow! Don't slack on defense!
Don't interfere!
Focus on defense!
Out of my way!
Open the floodgates! Double arrow! Ocean Blitz! Azure Assault! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Burst!
Don't interfere! Don't interfere! Come!
Azure Assault!
Don't interfere!
Earthborn!
Come!
Focus on defense!
Yeah, I got ya. You're pretty much screwed.
Don't
Trying to build up
interfere.
BG because I'm going to need it momentarily.
Nope! Open the floodgates
Don't
back!
interfere!
There's Circle!
Try!
Doesn't look good.
Out of my way!
Protection!
Appear, Flames!
Barrier!
Calamity Appear, Flames!
Use art to hypnotize.
Calamity Flow Force! Burning Echo! Appear, Flames!
Healing Circle!
Calamity Flare!
Gather and grant me
Don't
protection!
interfere!
Flow Force! Burning Echo!
Barrier!
Don't interfere!
Release my Rhapsody! Breakthrough! No escape! Purify Flames!
Barrier!
Tower of Blood!
Come!
Healing Circle!
Don't interfere!
down. That means thank you.
Lord of Water! Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Three become one! Aim and fire! Blistering fangs!
Don't interfere!
What? Three become one! Saray! Absolute!
Out of my way!
Come to my side! Rock Torrent! Lord of Wind! Rising Sands! Be gone! Echo Shot!
There we go.
Back! Alto!
He's trying to say something.
Give me my sword back! Alto!
Alto?
He's gone.
He was the shepherd long ago. Even if he was purified, his body has already deteriorated.
So his rage alone kept him going.
The problem
Yeah,
is
Dazzle.
Altol. Do you think that he stole Azura's sword?
Let's go back and get the story from him straight.
That was a tough enemy. Let's prepare for our next battle.
If Azura really was the shepherd, then that makes Altol.
Yes, he was likely the seraph who formed a pact with Azura.
Just like everyone else has with me.
One sec. We're only 31 minutes in.
We've defeated Azura.
Much appreciated.
Are you who we think you are?
It is as you suspect. I am the seraph who guided Azura to the way of the shepherd and used him as a vessel.
You stole his sword?
I did.
This is something special.
You can tell with one look.
This sword is made from a rare metal called mithril. It truly does have enough power to cleave the world.
Is that why you stole it and hid it?
Yes. I was probably the one he wanted to slay most of all. But I had no choice. He was pure to the core. And it was that shining purity that tore him apart with worry. And eventually, cost him his very soul.
That's why he made that sword. To cut down anything that would be corrupted by malevolence.
But I have no qualms about giving this sword to you. If you can learn to use it, it might aid you even more than the spiritual powers.
I'll pass. I already got a sword anyways.
Well said.
So you passed the trial of the spirit as well.
If you don't need it, I'll take it off your hands. We were meant for each other. My blade and I shall cleave the world.
Maltran?
Saray, look closely.
No way! She's...
A Hellion!
I apologize for ignoring you back then, Seraphim.
So you really could see us.
What do you intend with the sword?
I shall cut down the world, just as Azura wished.
But why?
I should be asking you. Why don't you understand how Azura felt? Were we to erase this corrupted, chaotic world and all the humans in it, would that not rid us of malevolence once and for all? That is the clean, elegant logic of my master, the Lord of Calamity.
You're siding with him?
If Alicia knew about this...
How sad she'd be. Boo-hoo.
You've been using Alicia this whole time.
Ironically enough, to start a war, it is most effective to take a starry-eyed pacifist and get them all riled up over something. But now, everything is lined up for an all-out collision between Highland and Rollins. Our sad princess has outlived her usefulness!
This can't be.
Well, this is a fine pickle, isn't it? For a shepherd, I suppose reality is a far crueler trial than anything we could come up with.
Mikleo, Saray seems off lately.
I think he's worried about Alicia. I wish it were as simple as telling him to stop.
True. I'm not sure there's anything we can do.
I'm worried about Alicia too, Saray. But she'll be fine.
I agree. In any case, we have the spiritual power.
And Maltran is connected to the Lord of Calamity. If we stay focused on our goal, I'm sure we'll find a solution.
Right.
So the last two trials are Whoosh and Badonk.
Is that supposed to mean wind and earth?
What else would it mean?
Right, silly me.
Whoosh and Badonk. That's another one. Curse, Sploosh, and... She used a different one. I am more familiar with hers, and you do it in a different order. So now we need to go to the other trials. So...
How could Maltran do this?
There are Hellions in the Roland's Imperial family. It isn't all that strange to imagine Hellions amongst the Knights of Highland as well.
A hero in war is a Hellion in life, goes the theory. I guess we have more evidence for that now.
But who would agree with the thoughts of the Lord of Calamity?
It isn't really as strange as you make it sound. Azura himself was a shepherd, as you know.
And he thought the same way.
In order to save the people and to begin anew, he would destroy everything. It's a pitfall that can trap all humans who let malevolence get the best of them.
Yes.
How am I gonna break it to Alicia?
Does she really need to know?
It might be worse for her not to find out at this point.
But Maltran said she no longer had any use for Alicia.
I suppose we ought to believe her. It wouldn't make sense for her to reveal her true self to us otherwise.
Seems to me the biggest issue is she'd been Alicia's rock through all this chaos, right?
Good point. If Alicia finds that out, not only has she lost her one pillar of support, but that pillar's been using her the entire time. She could fall apart.
That might be exactly what Maltran wants.
She's probably thinking she can get the war rolling for good by crushing Alicia's spirit.
What should I do?
Off to another trial. The Morat Cave is where we need to go to get back to Roland's, I think. And Drago. Western Bolt Gorge, and shit, there was one other place. So it's going to be one of those fields off on the left-hand side of the map there. The little green icons. One of those directions.
You were just waiting for me to pick you up, weren't you?
We're at 39 minutes. We'll be able to find it. If we go overtime, we might be able to complete the other trial too. Ideally, I'm going for Earth because Earth is the quickest and the easiest of the trials that we have left. You fight the boss immediately if you're me. And then you just basically walk to the end of the trial after you do a few things. Wind is all about climbing. Climbing, climbing, climbing. Yeah, I'm going the right way for the low one. Question is whether the low one or the not so low one are the ones that we need to go to. We'll know pretty quickly, because once we get in there, if we're in a domain and Saray has trouble walking, that is not the right one. We can fight the Lord of Calamity if we walk our way to him in there, but that yields the bad ending. So we can end the game now if we wanted to, because we've got the cheap way, the cheating way forward. The Southwest Hunting Grounds. So this is the Earth Trial, absolutely. So, actually, no, I don't want to travel. I want to save.
Here they are.
That's quicksand, so that's coming down. Alright, and now fuse arms if we can. Nothing. Okay, so we need to go the lower side of the map at least. Wait, Norman! Norman! Hello! Slow. Yeah! So if you look at the map, you see two things that we don't know what they are. You see something that looks like it's around a square-ish shape, and a cave that's around a flat exit to the map. The one that's going to the flat exit to the map goes to the Earth Trial. That is not the Earth Trial. That would be the other one. That is a malevolent crucible over there, you see. That is the Earth Trial. But this is not. Oh my, you are a badass. Let's avoid you. All I want is the save point out here. Oh look, it's Maven. We'll talk to him too. Basically saying, don't underestimate having a good map. 45 minutes in. We probably will go a little bit over time, but we are definitely going to be able to complete the shrine here. Morgause.
Here it comes.
What is it, Edna?
It's my turn now, right? Oh boy, I am so excited for this. Wow. Wow.
Well, that was unexpected.
Oh no! That must be the Minotauros.
That's right! And with him standing guard there, we're all in a real bind.
The Shepherd Pawan?
Lady Lila! You're as lovely as ever.
And you're as creepy as ever.
This seraph was also once a shepherd?
That's right. Depending on how you die, you can transcend your own race. Strange world we live in.
Strange world, sure, but we'll never get to the altar with that thing in the way.
Huh?
You're here for the shepherd's power, right? You're gonna take the trial, right? Right?
Well,
So she's not the shepherd then?
Are you sure this creeper used to be a shepherd?
Grating though he may be, the Shepherd Pawan is renowned amongst all the Seraphim for having quelled over 10,000 Hellions.
Seriously? You mean this dirtbag?
Hey, mister. Edna's so lonely. She could use a big hug.
Well, aren't you a precious little thing? Your name is Edna?
Oh, please, mister. Edna's so cold.
Oh, but there's a trial, you see. We need to get to the altar and...
Useless.
Huh?
Is that all you can think about? The trial?
I mean, the shepherd is here for the trial and...
So you can't get to your altar with that oversized steak face in the way, and so you want me to do something about it. Is that it?
Well, more precisely...
wait!
Edna! It's too dangerous! Scram. Get out of my face! Now we just walk to the altar?
Actually, the trial is to quell the Minotauros.
Huh?
But it ran off somewhere.
Turns out it was a scaredy bull.
I imagine it'll turn tail at the first sign of us now.
Right. Well, why didn't you say so? You stupid or something?
I'm sorry.
Well, fine. Whatever. You just go on ahead to the altar. We'll track down that bull hellion and quell it.
Okay.
Alright, let's get this show on the road. Edna, you're actually disappointed, aren't you? Let's get this show on the road.
Focus up on defense!
It's given up on running.
Looks like it means business. Be on your guard, everyone! I need a hand! Healing power! Tiger Blade! Oh, holy water! Heal our wound! What was that? It sounded like kids crying. Vanish! Try to shield! Holy Vanish!
You said it was people that had been bullied or tortured. Could it have been children?
I'm afraid it isn't unthinkable. I see.
Dark Star!
Let me out.
Don't worry, I'm gonna save you!
Right. Liberation from malevolence.
We'll save these children!
Watch your help!
I need a hand! Come forth! Gale Phantom! Get anger here!
Well, that's not good.
I won't lose this time! Sonic Thrust! It's time! Lion Tower! Back off! Healing power! Offer your protection! Lion Tower! Back off!
Healing circle!
Nope! Smite the malevolent! Blade Fang!
Protection!
Earth Dragon Fang! Sonic Flurry!
Barrier!
Yeah! Let's get him! Earth Dragon Fang! Sonic Flurry! Blade Bang! Let's keep it up!
Heal my ailment!
Be gone! No escape!
Give it circle!
Ha! Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! Lord of Wind! Violent Projection! Torrent Speed! Carbide! Charge!
Glimmer Dragon!
Violent Projection! Vanish!
Shield me!
Vanish!
Return to force!
You feel it? Soul Resonance!
You know nothing! Shield me!
You feel it? Soul Resonance!
From you!
Vanish! Strata Shield! Torrent Speed! Carbide! Violent Projection! Red! Dark Star!
Freezing blue! Hail intent! Like
Ray Destruction!
Ready?
Deep Squall! Vanish! Strata Shield! Rose getting older! Defensive maneuvers! Come on! Gale Phantom! Vanish! Strata Shield! Dark Star!
Wind should work.
Violent Projection! Come forth! Gale Phantom!
Elixir my head!
Here goes! Virulent Shark! Not this time! Here goes! Virulent Shark! Vanish! Strata Shield! Here goes!
Offer your protection!
Violent Projection! Hang on, everyone! Not this time!
What should I do?
Violent Projection! Not this time! Come forth! Gale Phantom! Carbide! Violent Projection! Torrent! I'm counting on you! Don't push yourself, Lala! Not this time! Let's spread out! Violent Projection! Here goes! Strike! Torrent Speed! Carbide! Vanish! Strata Shield!
Keep Earth Lord! Purify the Earth!
Here goes! Virulent Wind! Focus your efforts!
You're pretty much screwed.
Focus on defense! Come forth! Gale Phantom! Come forth! Gale Phantom! Come forth!
Well, you let him back you into a corner, so what do you expect is gonna happen?
Come forth! Gale Phantom! You feel it? Soul Resonance! Vanish! Strata Shield! Torrent Speed! Dark Star! Not this time! Give us your best! Carbide! Strike! Here goes! Virulent Shark!
400 HP left.
Stratashield! Let's take... You alright, Nickleo? Vanish! Stratashield! Vanish! Stratashield!
Blazing
Strike!
Phoenix, look forth!
Yes, sir!
Burning
You feeling?
Jiggers off!
There we go.
Did we truly save him?
I pray that we did.
Sorry for scaring you. Goodbye. Rest in peace.
Edna.
Wait, did the spirits of the children turn to Seraphim?
Dunno. Let's move on to the altar. Pawan is waiting for us.
Yeah.
Roger.
That's basically 2 trials down. We've got a tiny bit more.
Ignorance is unforgivable. I finally understand.
So we need to go left.
Oh, Edna.
Or right, rather.
Even if it's a pain, I'll never take the easy way out again. Though it totally is a pain. That's the Edna I know.
We need to find a way down. Because we need to unlock that path. Yay, more chest ice cream. Notice how the map, right in front of us, there is no path shown, yet we're walking right past this section. You can see it with the trail on the map. That threw me off for a long-ass time when I was doing this originally. The first few times. I have to get that down. And beyond that is the end of the trial. Literally. We're going to be a little bit over time. It's going to be a little bit past an hour. But we're going to have the trial complete. Funny as though it may be. We're going to have to come here again one more time at minimum.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
See, that's the result of the first one. Nope, we won't have to go back down. We're done. Trial over.
The Minotauros was born from the spirits of children. Hard to wrap my head around it.
What could those kids have been doing in a place like this?
Ever since the Age of Chaos began, more and more Hellions have been pitiable types like that one.
You don't say. They must have been children whose parents didn't want them.
You mean they were abandoned children?
That's probably what this place is for, to most people in the area. A gruesome tradition indeed.
That parents could disavow their own flesh and blood like that. It's unconscionable. Even though we weren't his own flesh and blood, Gramps still took us in and raised us as his own.
Yeah, it's hard to even think about.
Hey, come on. Buck up.
That's right. You saved them in the end, didn't you? You did something good in the world.
Yeah, it's gotten into you, Edna. You're being nice.
It's not like I can't admit when I'm wrong, you know. Unlike some people, I'm an adult.
To that effect.
Looks like everything went well.
Yeah, though I felt sad for the Hellion.
I'll be honest, when Edna walked up to scare it off, I wasn't sure what would happen.
Looks like she learned her lesson.
Yes, bad Edna.
Quite a motley crew you and your friends are.
So, does this mean that we've cleared the trial?
Yes, it does. Shepherd, Edna, step forth to give a prayer unto the altar.
Saray, none of his perviness rubbed off on you, did it?
Huh? Can that even happen?
Can it?
Sorry.
How's it feel?
I do feel stronger.
Are you off then?
Yeah. Thanks for everything, Pawan.
There is a cause and a reason behind all things. Grasp it, ponder it, and then proceed. Do not force the answers. Know that the journey of the Shepherd begins by understanding the basis for the emotions that swirl around this world.
I will. Thank you.
Finally, legit advice.
Ta-da!
Moron. But still, thanks.
See you later.
Right.
So the last spiritual power is wind, right? Yeah, cute.
It's not cute. Your stupid wind stirs up my allergies.
Since we're at exactly 1 hour, I'll head towards the beginning of the wind trial. But I won't worry about actually trying to complete it or even start it, because there's stuff that happens at the start of it that's going to take a while. Wait, whoa, what am I doing? Save point travel. It is going to be a little bit over time, but I think it's a worthy trade-off to get us all the way to the Trial of Wind, or almost all the way there, all the rest of the way.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Sure is a lot of gold lying around out there.
That structure in the distance there that you could see is the Shrine of the Trial of Wind. There we go.
What's that? A stone pillar. I wonder if it's related to the practice of human sacrifice.
Such a waste. Why would any seraph be pleased by the death of a human?
I wouldn't want the life of a foul human even if it were served up on a golden platter.
They go on about offerings and salvation and such, but really all these weaklings want is an escape.
Dying as an escape?
When the future seems bleak, sometimes death starts to look mighty attractive. Especially in this age of chaos.
Yet, offering one's own life up in hopes of helping others could be considered the polar opposite of malevolence.
You're calling these sacrifices noble and pure?
Well, I don't mean to say that what they do is right, but...
Neither attitude is one I want to endorse, frankly.
And at the same time, you can't say either one is wrong, can you?
I guess that's the nature of reality. Complicated.
We're here to purify you. The Cobra is one of the stronger snake hellions.
They use straight linear attacks. Sidestep to dodge them.
It's over! Disappear! Back off! Back off!
Nope! Shield me! Flare vortex!
Fire! Dancing flames! Crown up here, flames!
Rising, this is it!
Smite number one!
Burning shield! Here's my best!
Crown fire! Sweet dreams! Well done! Calamity on, everyone! Crown fire! Not yet!
Right on, shining
Fall
here!
forward! Burning echo! Dancing flames! Crown pillars are coming!
Yeah, we
Well,
did it!
that's
Done
that.
it! All together now!
Let's restore our health.
I think it's... Yes, this is it. So I'm going to save here because I am pretty sure... Shit. That, the fight is coming that I don't want to do right now. Oh, I could save right here, actually. And I'll go through part of this, but I will cut it off soon, early. Or
check out how high that tower goes.
It's quite old, even for a ruin. I'd wager it's from before the era of Asgard.
Figures. This is where the Trial of Wind is located. The wind definitely feels different here.
Yeah.
Huh? That's a person! Lukheim Yerlin!
Don't let your guard down. Something's coming.
Huh?
Dullahan, a headless warrior who brings death.
And he's not alone.
That's...
Savid! Planning to kill again, are you?
Naturally. Didn't I tell you? My way is to put the Hellions back in hell.
What was that?
Now get out of my way.
I'm not moving. I won't let you do it!
Saray, the Hellion!
Hold it. How do you intend to kill the Hellions?
Introduce me to your pretty young lady friends and maybe I'll tell you.
Don't screw with me!
Well, well, Mr. Shepard. Looks like you've had a nice influx of eye candy. Your pure and virtuous act even charmed our feisty Edna.
I'll make your eye into candy. This guy's a seraph?
You certainly haven't changed.
If that's the case, then you know what I'm about to do next. Don't you, Edna?
Wait, what?
You're going to fight us? What's the point?
I don't need you lot butting in every single time. I don't waste my bullets. Time for Professor Zavid to give you a lesson in ass-whooping.
We can quell the Hellions without you having to kill them! Please, listen!
That ain't the point, Saray. If someone gets in the way of me doing my thing... I use this to solve the problem! That's how I roll! Stop that! Now come on! Show me what you got!
Zavid, listen to me!
Not this time, pal! Save it!
Tower of Blood!
This is not the last time we've seen Zavid either.
Hey, baby!
Burn!
Saray, keep your wits
Dancing
about you.
flames!
What the hell is that power of his?
Does it come from that thing he was using earlier?
Still no clue, huh? Figures. Constrictor!
Light of fire! No escape! Tower of blood! Vermilion crescent! Burning shard! Purifying flames! Release my spirit! Release my spirit!
You may feel a slight numbness. Guard to catch
together!
Retreat for now!
Lion's Howl! It's time! Mortifier! Can't end
Don't get clingy. We're just friends.
This doesn't look good.
This is for you.
Feel like it's a
This is
hell?
for you. You ready? This is for you.
I can't be.
We'll give it one more retry while we're here. We came close.
I shall protect everyone!
Now come on! Show me what you got!
Zavid, listen to me!
Not this time, pal! Save it!
Mortifier!
Hey!
Break through! Defensive maneuvers! Break through! Burning shards!
What the hell is that power of his?
Does it come from that thing he was using earlier?
Still no clue, huh? Figures.
Burn away! Purifying flames!
Over here! Gale Force! Wind letters! Magnetic field!
Release
Geo
my-
Stigma! You may feel a slight numbness. Guard to catch!
Release my gravity!
Wind letters! Ready for dirty dancing? Hellgate!
Retreat for now!
Release my gravity!
Fidget back! You may feel a slight numbness. Guard to catch!
Appear, flames! Can't end here!
1, 2, 3.
Gather, protection, you feel?
Won't lose this time! Oh, holy fountain!
Just focus on back!
Feel
Fidget back! Right!
Nope! 3 minutes slower!
Quickness! Ready for dirty dancing? Gale Force!
Lord of water! Aim and fire! Breakdown!
Magnetic fields! Geo Stigma! You're gonna get fixed! Right! Fidget back!
Nope!
Shoot!
Healing circle!
Here goes! Don't flag on the fence! Spirit cleansing! Elixir for take!
Constrictor!
Geo Fire! 3
Geo Shot!
Too close! Blue Flurry! Blistering Fangs! I got you! Let's keep it up! This isn't over! It can't end! Way to fight! Burn away! Tower of Blood!
Ready for dirty dancing? Okay, here I go! Shoot!
Earthborn!
Geo Shot!
Retreat for now!
Release my spirit! Move forward! Burning Echo!
Constrictor! Constrictor!
Gather, ready,
Power Supply!
Magius!
barrier!
Burn! No escape! Tower of Blood!
Magius!
Shit.
Here's a beast!
Retreat for now!
Can't end here!
You feel me? Magnetic fields! Geo Stigma!
Lord of Water! 3 become 1! Trinity Arrow! Open the floodgates! Bubble Arrow! 3 become 1! Trinity Arrow! Dazzle!
You may feel a slight Guard to catch! Gale Force! Wind letters! Ready for dirty dancing? Hellgate! smelled off if I'm not gonna fight for real.
Then let's stop this already.
That's it. The fun's only starting.
Gathering
Too close.
protection.
Release my Rhapsody!
Gale Force!
Relentless! Brilliant Classic! No escape! Tower of Light! Breakthrough! Burn away!
Can you stop attacking Zavid? Let me have a shot.
Guess I screwed up.
Is it over?
Who knows? Can't let your guard down with this one.
He's not moving.
Maybe we overdid it, but it's not like he gave us a choice.
Can't listen to any more of this. All this talk makes me sound like I lost this one.
Well, you kind of did.
Sheesh, settle down. I don't plan on wasting any more energy.
Hey, didn't you have a Hellion you wanted to kill?
If you guys can't quell it, then yeah.
Thanks.
Wait, how were you able to kill Hellions without the help of the Armatus?
Hey, you became Lila's sublord, right? Shouldn't that make it so you don't have to kill anyone? Making him disappear should be plenty for you.
I don't need your lectures.
Whoa, easy. This is a tool that fires energy. This thing gives me the power to stand against malevolence. At the cost of my regular self.
Zavid, what are you?
Can we talk about this some other time, your shepherdness? If we do it now, I suspect we'll just wind up locking horns again.
When are we ever going to have a chance to talk?
I don't think I'll ever get that guy.
He's a pretty complicated guy, all right. But I don't think I quite hate him.
He's certainly fascinating.
But hey, Dezel, what were you so mad about?
Dunno.
Oh, come on! Don't be like that! Tell me!
Cut it out!
All right, let's do what we came here to do.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
definitely
Grandmother
concerned about
Lila.
the person who fell and that Hellion that ran up the tower. Let's get climbing.
Some of us are low on help.
I'm alive? Then I'm not even worthy to be a sacrifice to the Earth Spirits. Not even worthy of their salvation.
This guy threw himself off?
There's a tradition of human sacrifice around here. The tower must be a convenient spot for it.
Ridiculous. What a twisted religion.
There's no meaning in self-destruction. The Seraphim do not wish for such things.
But I'm absolutely positive that I saw the messenger of the gods. I knew then with great certainty that I was being summoned.
You saw it?
In rare cases, extreme spiritual experiences can open one's eyes to the world.
Looks like his are closed back up, though.
What you saw brings only disaster, to humans and Seraphim alike.
Right. If we hadn't saved you, never mind salvation, you would have given strength to a great evil.
Who are you?
I'm Saray.
Say hello to the shepherd and his posse. Hey, thanks to us, you didn't go splat even a little bit. What more proof do you need?
I think he's still in shock.
Let's just leave him alone. He's not related to our goal here.
So what's the plan? Really?
That's in Yuland!
Wow, mean. Not that I mind.
Now don't do anything foolish again.
Let's go.
The Roland's Frontier Patrol is just a stone's throw from here. They can guide people back to town. Why not take them up on it?
It's all crumbled.
Not a problem for us.
But it's so high up. If we got up there and then got stuck, getting back down would be even worse.
I'll say.
And if that Hellion were to attack us on those skinny steps with no room to maneuver...
You just want to see the tower's inside, you big ruins nerd.
Let's go through the entrance like normal folk.
Alright, so that was a little bit more than I intended to do at the end of this episode, but welcome to the Shrine of the Trial of Wind. Guinevere.
Weapons? Ready!
Wendy is a powerful Hellion with strong wind model.
What is up with all these friggin' wind monsters?
Other than its arts, it can produce tornadoes. Be careful.
Breakthrough! Burning shard! Pillars of flame!
Don't
get reckless, Dazzle!
Hit him hard and fast.
Weak! Go for it!
Retreat for now!
I need a hand!
Gather
Release my Rhapsody! Edna, be careful!
Burning Echo!
Vermilion Crescent! Offer your protection!
Lightning strike!
Breakthrough! Purifying Bolt! Let's take them all down! Okay. Tower of Blood! You alright, Nickleo? Burning Shot! Not yet!
Pillars of flame! Right on!
Vermilion Crescent! Burn away! Burn!
This doesn't look good.
Appear, flames!
Calamity Flare!
Dancing flames! Crown fire! Breakthrough! Burning shards! Release my Rhapsody! Nope! Go forth! Burning echo! Burning shards! Purifying flames!
Saray, is your sword style self-taught?
Yep.
Your grip, swing, and focus need work. But otherwise, it's okay.
Is that a compliment?
Of course not.
No, it is.
Huh?
Let's restore our health.
So that leaves it as a good place to end the episode. And it's only 30 minutes later than I wanted it to be.
Man, Zavid sure is hard to grasp.
Yeah, he's a real joker for a seraph.
It's nearly impossible to read his words or actions.
Lila, tell us what you know about him.
I don't know about that.
Zavid, the Hellion Hunter. Quite the hot topic lately. His purpose seems to be fighting the Hellions. But who really knows?
Edna, you knew him, didn't you?
Kinda. He comes by Rayfolk every once in a while. Not sure why, though.
So in the end, we only know that he's still a mysterious seraph.
By the way, Dezel, you and Zavid have a really similar fighting style. I wonder if that's some sort of clue as
The
to...
hell should I know? My skills are what I've honed for myself. That's all.
Okay.
Damn. Why does he get to me like that?
And that'll be it for this episode. Tune in for episode 12 and Guinevere, the Shrine of the Trial of Wind.